Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. This video I have some amazing Home Depot deals to share with you. And as yesterday, this video is full of bonies because about half of the deals are actually going to be other retailers. But the most important ones are the Home Depot, so that's what we're going to focus on. First up, we have the Ryobi 18 volt 1 plus cordless 7 and a quarter inch compound miter saw with a 4 amp hour battery and charger, normally $328 down to $149. I actually really like this. I kind of laughed at and poo-pooed the 7 and a quarter inch compound miter saws a couple of years ago. Then I bought the Heart one from Walmart. It was on super deal clearance for like $20 or $25, and I really like it. Because it's so lightweight and compact, I unfortunately have to move my stuff a lot because different locations need work to be done, and the miter saw is just the 12-inch miter saw with the stand and everything, way too heavy, way too cumbersome to be moving around in the vehicles. But the 7 and a quarter is really nice, and being cordless, you don't have to worry about having power readily available. There's a lot of things you could do with that, and it's only $149, so it's actually a deal I like quite a bit. Now we're going to shoot over to Acme Tools, mostly because they have a promo code that makes this even cheaper, but it is price matched with Home Depot. So I'm going to have all these links down below, and when you get to this one, the Home Depot link is available too. So if you just prefer Home Depot, or maybe you're buying in store, anyway, we have the links to the other ones. It's the DeWalt Atomic 20 volt max brushless cordless oscillating multi-tool kit. So you're getting the charger. I'm guessing it's the DCB 112. I don't know if we're going to get a picture that's big enough. It's probably the 112, which would be a 2 amp output, and then you're getting a 2 amp hour battery to go with it, a couple little blades. So it says it's normally $199, and you can find a couple of retailers who still have it at that full-blown price. Now here at Acme it's $99, but then you use the promo code TCC10, and that's in the post that's linked down below. You get $10 off, so that makes it $89. Now the free shipping threshold at Acme Tools is $199, so you're going to have to add $649 in for a shipping charge. So overall, it's still a little bit cheaper than Home Depot, but it's not a big difference. But if you find anything else on Acme Tools' website, or you're buying multiples of these, you can get to that free shipping threshold. But a really good deal for a full kit brushless tool. It's about the cheapest you're going to get a full kit brushless tool when speaking of the DeWalt lineup. Back to Home Depot, we got the Ryobi 1 plus 18 volt cordless hybrid Whisper series 7.5 fan with a 2 amp hour battery and charger, normally $100 down to $59, so almost half off. Looks like we got 3 speeds on there, 2 amp hour battery. As a full kit, that's like one of the things you buy Ryobi for. The little kind of quirky, a fan. They can't mess up a fan. Think how easy it is to make a fan. I actually have another fan deal for you coming up if you are a DeWalt user, but you're going to have to hold your horses 1 second for that one. Another Ryobi 1 plus 18 volt cordless verse clamp speaker. Normally $60 down to $29.97. These came out back in February, and I know that because I'd made a tool news post on the website back when they first came out. It says you can connect up to 100 of these. Who realistically is ever going to do that? But if you have any interest in this speaker at all, I don't imagine you're going to get it below $29.97. So you got the little clamp style there, so you can put it on something. What are we doing there? Okay. Seems irrelevant to the product. A pregnant lady holding her belly. Oh yeah, that makes me want to buy a speaker. $29.97. We got the WIS, or we got a Crescent. Apex Tools really needs to just stick with the name, okay? Why does the packaging say one thing and then the title on the Home Depot listing say something else? You know what? Get in one lane and stay there, will you? 10-inch heavy-duty titanium coated tradesman shears, 3 and a quarter inch steel drop point pocket knife. It's a 2-piece set. It says it's normally $40 down to $19.97. It's not my favorite deal in the video, but it is a special buy. It's listed as one of their gift center deals, and you may like it. So now we're shooting over to an Amazon deal. This is the DeWalt drive socket set, SAE metric 1/4 inch drive. It's a 25 piece. Comes in the handy dandy case. Actually, if you get several of these cases are all stackable and interlockable and all that jazz. And they're actually pretty nice. At one time I had like 6 or 7 of these all in one little brick. And it was pretty good. Nice little travel set. You get exactly what you need, you lock it down, and you take it with you, and you know you got what you need. It's down to $23.99. Now that's another one where it was price matching Home Depot, and then Tool Nut has it for $37, and Acme Tools is all the way up to $40. So pretty decent hand tools made by DeWalt, and usually they're pretty damn pricey, but $24 not bad at all for the whole kit with a case. Now this one's sold out, but damn it, I spent the time looking it up and posting it, so I'm going to tell you about it, and it might come back in stock. Normally $34 down to $19.88. You're getting a 2-pack of the DeWalt Atomic 25-foot tape measures. So that's only $10 a tape. It was in stock when I posted it, okay? And that was only a couple hours ago. So it kind of seems like bullshit that it's out of stock, because I don't think it was like 2 were left in stock or nothing. They're playing games and I don't like it. DeWalt Black and Gold Twist Drill Bit Set. Another handy dandy case. Another case that is all modular and stackable. Another one of my favorites. It's only $5.97. Normally $12. It's half off at $5.97. Free shipping. I mean, if you're buying anything else, throw this in the cart. It's $5. I mean, even off-brand, generic Amazon stuff, you're not getting any cheaper than that. Speaking of Amazon, we're going back. Mini chainsaw. Since we just talked about them in either yesterday's video or a video 2 days ago, I saw this promo code. I thought, well, of course, we got to throw it up on the website. 6-inch portable electric chainsaw. This is by Kiwi. It's got the Kiwis. 40% off. We're getting 2 batteries. You get a couple of chains to go with it. Handy dandy case. $69.99 is the regular price, but we have a 40% promo code that goes through November 7th. Of course, you guys know promo codes can be killed at any time for any reason, so if you see something you like, you buy it now. You don't wait till later. You wait till later. The code's going to be dead. You'll be a big crybaby with a tear in your beer. Your dog will hate you. You'll bite your nuts while you're sleeping. If you don't want to be bitten in the nuts while you're sleeping, you buy it now. You don't wait till later. And that's just how it works. This is especially useful if you're interested in the concept of a mini chainsaw, but don't know if you really need it or if you'd really like it. Get one of these cheaper ones before you go get the Milwaukee one that's like $180 or the DeWalt one. You get this guy and you think, ah, you know what, I do kind of like this and I'm already in Milwaukee's platform. Maybe now I'll step up to the big boy. Or maybe you get this and decide, well, fuck it, this is good enough for me. You never know. Rechargeable. How many zeros is that? I need a comma. 300,000 high lumens. Pfft. I think they're a liar. Raise your hand if you think they're a liar. LED flashlight. Light link, whatever the hell that is. 2 focus. Tactical flashlight with 5 modes. Waterproof USB-C charger by Driver Wish. And it is 55% off. So there it is right there. Standing proud. Nice and long. Got a fat head on it. $45.99. 30% promo code, 25% coupon, $20 hairs out the door. New flashlight with a guaranteed 300,000 lumens. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Bosch 1.1" SDS Plus Bulldog Extreme Max rotary hammer. Look at that guy. Now I'm glad this is corded. A lot of you that listening to the sound of my voice right now don't have Bosch cordless tools. This has a cord on it. We don't need no damn battery and charger. We're just plugging it in and going. It's $191.16. Home Depot $219 and Lowe's $219. So those are both sale prices, but they're still $30 more. Acme Tools, full blown $250. Saving $60 on that one. So you can just go to town. Especially if you missed out on that AltoCraft one. I actually heard good things about the AltoCraft. And if you missed that one, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it was $39.99. Back to the depot. Milwaukee M12 cordless 5-tool combo kit with the Shockwave screwdriver bit set, 25 piece. It's down to just $32 $232.97. Now if we look at this kit, it's all older stuff. Your work light is the only brushless tool, but the ratchet, still a really good ratchet. I used that ratchet for a long time. Good tool. And the other stuff's all serviceable. It'll be fine. Especially if you're just looking to get into if you've been wanting an excuse to get Milwaukee tools, 5 tools, 2 batteries, and a bit set, $230. You're not getting into their lineup with that many tools any cheaper than that. And then you know what you do? You look for other deals, and then you find a nice brushless impact driver, and you say, "Hey, I'm going to throw this one up on eBay because now I got a brushless one. I got the Mac Daddy impact driver. I'm going to trade in Little Boy here." Or it was Little Boy, and what was the other one's name? Someone will know. Probably won't even know what I'm talking about actually, but maybe. 100-foot laser level, self-leveling green, very important cross-line for brightness adjustment. This is by Motivera, and it is, was it Little John and Big Boy? No, Little John was from the guy with the tights and the bow and arrow. $39.99, Robin Hood, that was his name. 50% off, down to $19.99, easily distracted. Now the green laser is very important because easier to see than the red. You always pay more for green than you do red, so that's an upgrade. Over at Woot, we have the DeWalt 20 volt max brushless dual speed framing nailer. So you got trigger fire, you got bump fire. $264.99. If we look at some comparables down here, Home Depot's $307 and Acme Tools $369, so over $100 cheaper. I really like a cordless framing nailer, or pin nailer, or finish nailer, or stapler even. Get rid of the stinking air hose. I'm so glad I don't have to lug around air hoses anymore. Actually, very, very infrequently need to use the air compressor these days. It's a welcome change. Now, if you go to this banner right here, there's an entire page of DeWalt items that are currently on sale. Actually, let's just open it so you guys can see it real quick. And as I just pulled it up, they updated this page because there was stuff that was sold out that is not listed anymore. So now I need to see, did they add anything that I did not see the last time? Really like these little impact wrenches. Nice, compact, lots of power. I got both the 3/8 and 1/2 inch. If you're in DeWalt's lineup and can use an impact wrench, you could do worse than that one. Not as many people need the drywall screw gun, but $109.99. There's our little nailer. I mean, OG Power Stack, $60. If I heard people like the Power Stack battery, so there's that. $12-volt lineup, $84.99 for that impact wrench. That's gonna be a tiny little guy. One thing is these 12-volt tools, they almost feel like toys, but I have a couple of them. I liked them so far. Ooh, the cordless ratchet. 12 volts. I wonder what kind of size that is. I bet we could get that into some tight spots. We got 2 of them. Okay. Anyways, guys, there's that whole page there. You can scroll through at your own leisure. Uh oh, my buttons aren't working. There we go. Now here we have the DeWalt 20 volt max LED work light, magnetic, freestanding, and clip-on, bare tool only. It is, well, okay, it was when I posted this at 10:58 yesterday, $36.99. I believe it's up to $41 now. So it also had a 5% coupon at the time, which that I didn't check. The 5% coupon is also gone, so that's kind of a bite in the ass. But that's why you gotta check the website every day. You can't always rely on a video, because videos we don't always have time for. Home Depot has it for $58, and Acme Tools has it for $59. Boy, when we were at $36.99 and the 5%, we were almost half off. That's a deal I can get behind. Alright, 120 amp electric stick welder, single voltage, they chose the 110. Shielded metal arc welding equipment by Chan Harm, and it is 40% off. So it's actually not even 40% off the 87.65. It gets a little sweeter because there's a Prime member discount. So if you're a Prime member, you're going to pay $78, but then the 40% is coming off $78. If you're not a Prime member, your 40% is coming off $87. Next up, we have a cordless LED work light for DeWalt. So if you don't like the brand name ones, or if you just want to save some money and get a cheaper one, we got the T-Talk, or Teat OK, 50%. So slaps on your DeWalt 20 volt batteries. Got a little switch there. Usually there's a USB charger on it somewhere, although I may be blind, but usually there's a charger on these. Now here we go, 5 volt 2.1 amp USB charging output, $23.99, 50% promo code. You're going to pay $11.99 for a work light that you can throw on your DeWalt batteries. And then we talked about this in yesterday's video, but I added some more deals to it, so I thought we'd touch base on it super quick. We got the Husky hand tool and accessories deal page here. We have the 50-foot air hose, was normally $38, down to $20. Got a 3-piece of adjustable wrenches, normally $25, down to $13.97. The 6-in-1 screwdriver, normally $8, down to $4.97. All those get shipped for free, and then we saw these other deals yesterday, but if you missed that, scroll through the rest of the page, see what other Husky amazing deals you can find. So that wraps it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for any subscriber, and we will be back shortly with even more amazing deals.